the day humanity declared war on the Galactic Council. They thought we were too fractured, too emotional, too primitive to be taken seriously. The Galactic Council had met for 10,000 cycles without human input. They governed trade, peace, and power among hundreds of species. Humanity? We were a new addition, barely 200 years into the stars. A youngling species, but we weren't naive. We'd watched, we'd listened, we'd learned, and when the time came, we stood. Not as beggars, but as a force the galaxy would never forget. It began with a mining colony, a small, self-sufficient outpost orbiting Deltor 9, rich in tritium, a metal essential for faster-than-light drive cores. Earth had legally claimed the system through proper council channels. Voted, documented, sealed. But rules mean little to empires backed by fleets. The Thalzul Syndicate, a founding council race with 6 tentacles and a love for bureaucracy, sent ships to reclaim ancestral resources. They issued fines, sanctions, blockades, and then they bombed the colony, 6,300 civilians gone. And the council? They sanctioned us for resisting. President Rios stood before the assembly hall on the orbital station Arx Solari. 50 council members, 1 human, no translators, no guards, just her, in a black suit with a United Terran Federation pin on the collar. The hall was silent as her voice rang out across ancient walls. You sanctioned us for defending our own. You call us violent for fighting back. And yet, when one of your own commits genocide, you send condolences. Not justice. The Elvari delegate clicked his jaws. You are newcomers. You do not understand how we mediate disputes. This was unfortunate, yes, but legal under Section 44 of... Rios interrupted. Then Section 44 is null. Effective now. Gasps. Translator units whirred in panic. A tremor went through the council floor. The only delegate not shocked was the Thalzul warlord, who smirked with all 6 mouths. And what does that mean, human? Growled the warlord. You think yourself above the law. No, Rios replied. I think your laws are broken, and we're done playing by them. She reached into her coat. The room stiffened. It wasn't a weapon, just a device. She set it on the podium. A hologram bloomed to life. Earth, Mars, the Belt, the moons of Jupiter, Titan, Europa, and hundreds of ships, all marked with the blue-white flag of the UTF, were moving, mobilizing. Then came the AI voice. Transmission from UTF Command. Status, declaration of hostility. Target Galactic Council. Standing orders, full engagement authorized. They had laughed when humanity entered the stars. They weren't laughing now. 24 hours later, Council fleets scrambled to respond. Dozens of species activated defense protocols. The Thalzul, confident in their superior numbers, launched preemptive strikes. They encountered something new. Coordinated resistance, AI-assisted command networks, planetary railgun arrays, combat drones operating in neural-linked swarms, human warships punching far above their tonnage. But most terrifying, human soldiers, not bred for war like the Zarn, not cybernetic like the Varnathi, just human, but persistent, adaptive, unpredictable. They didn't retreat when wounded. They got angry. A single human destroyer, the Artemis, disabled a Thalzul cruiser 10 times its size, using slingshot maneuvers through asteroid fields and then detonating its own damaged engine as a bomb. They called us suicidal. We called it Tuesday. The turning point. The siege of Arx Solari. The Council's pride, Arx Solari, a fortress above a neutron star, was thought impenetrable, until humanity dropped an entire moon on it. No kinetic weapon, no fleet barrage. a hollowed-out moon filled with tungsten rods and guided by a fleet of AI tugs, launched from Neptune orbit. Untraceable until it was too late, the impact shattered defenses. President Rios transmitted one message to the survivors. You wanted to test us. You wanted to measure humanity's tolerance. You have your answer. Now ask yourselves, can you survive our wrath? Council response, divide and desperation. Species began defecting. The Varnathi AI core publicly aligned with humanity. The merchant guilds of the Delcari switched allegiance for guaranteed trade routes. The Council's power fractured. Not because of firepower alone, but because humanity offered something different. Choice. The freedom. A chance to rewrite a system built on corruption. The UTF called it the Accord of Equals. No species above another. Every voice heard. Every crime judged fairly. Even the Elvari, once Council loyalists, signed on after their mining moons were returned unharmed as a gesture of goodwill. The galaxy began to shift, not toward war, but toward justice. 5 years later, the Galactic Council no longer exists. In its place, the Interstellar Cooperative of Free Worlds. Its seat, Earth. The flags of over 80 species now fly beside the UTF's blue-white star. The council chambers have been turned into a museum, a reminder of arrogance. And at its center, a plaque etched in steel. We did not want war. We wanted respect. You gave us neither, so we took both.